I'm almost out of time, but I will use it to tell the truth about the SCP Foundation. After SCP-049 breached the containment, along with SCP-035, he proceeded to the exit from the containment level. The O5 Council dispatched the MTF Epsilon-11. Each mobile task force was tailored to perform a specific task. Epsilon-11 was called in those cases when multiple containment violations were inevitable. This case being one of them. Leading the squad was SCP-029, rather, an alternate universe version of her that the Foundation was able to bring into cooperation, since the abilities of 029 suited the purposes of the Foundation. All exit routes were under surveillance of the Foundation's command center, so every step of SCP-049 was tracked, and its whereabouts were promptly relayed to Epsilon-11. To have a chance of escape, one had to blind the Foundation first. That's how SCP-035 found yet another host. Together, these two were nearly invincible.
I love your mask.
The O5 Council's only hope were SCP-029's abilities.
No.
Hello there.
No. No, please don't do this.
Housekeeping.
No, please. No. No, don't do this. No!
During this incident, it was revealed that SCP-035 could access the knowledge of its host. After possessing the body of the Foundation's operator, SCP-035 gained knowledge of how to operate the command center. And then she released him. SCP-029 possessed supernatural physical strength, bloodlust, and an enhanced resistance to physical trauma of all kinds. SCP-106 had the same qualities. The Foundation had SCP-029 as their champion, while the fugitives went with SCP-106. In a fair fight, SCP-029 had every chance to win, but the superhuman abilities of the Daughter of the Shadows, as she called herself, were greatly weakened by the exposure to light, both natural and artificial, and SCP-035 knew all about that. When I learned about the multiple containment breaches inside the zone, I headed to the command center, but it was too late. Epsilon-11 was neutralized. A number of SCP objects escaped the containment. According to the protocol, all access from the zone were to be closed. However, no one wanted to get locked in a secret complex next to the world's deadliest creatures. And within the walls of the zone was an item capable of unlocking any exit of the compound.
Hello, little piggy. Did you miss me, darling? Look what I've got. This key might be handy.
It seemed like the only adequate solution. I was choosing between losing 3 facilities and destroying the entire compound. I allowed SCP-049 and 035 to leave the zone, securing the containment conditions for other objects, but the O5 Council did not appreciate my actions. I managed to collect documents related to the missing objects. I intended to track them down and bring them back, but no one needed that anymore. They've sent SCP-096 to hunt me down, a humanoid creature that won't stop until it kills anyone who saw its face.
I record this message as a warning. The SCP Foundation is not a myth. The organization is real and they're ready to eliminate anyone to hide their existence. If you're listening to this, your life is already in danger.